Oh my God. We got two Wookiees on the screen right now.
She misses her uncle.
Who's that?
or are you her daddy?
I have no idea
Eh?
what. Anyway, it's Shore to Shore, and that is Bay. Of course, I tried. You know, what was great. This one over here actually trusted me to watch her once when she was living here in Waikiki. Tasha, would you tell them what was the pictures I sent of your lovely dog Bay all those years ago?
Oh, yeah, he sent me a picture. um, you sent me a picture of Bay in the oven.
Hey,
And I was like, he goes, don't worry, it's all good. And I'm like, what? I was in Italy.
Well, it was called Flam Bay.
Wow. You definitely are at that dad joke age, huh?
Yes, it is Shore to Shore. Our last couple
Reason why he's
practices.
not getting laid, number 2022. Okay, sorry. Shore to Shore.
Oh, yeah. So anyway, what's going on over there on the east side of the Atlantic?
Well, I just got back from New York City. That was really
Nice.
cool. I went up there to write a song about a guy named Deddy that ghosted me. And so it was happening in like real time.
Wait. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, rewind. You said Daddy, not Diddy.
No.
Oh, are we sure?
Are we?
Because maybe
Are
if
we
he
gonna-
ghosted you, there's reasons why. I mean,
Dude, he was either married or lying about everything. Or both, you know? Which is
okay.
90% of my dating life right now, dating at 40.
Because if it's Diddy, he's a little busy at the moment.
Dude, I got some. Are we gonna tackle Diddy? Listen, I want to say this about my man.
Okay.
Diddy,
Okay. What's up?
Until we get receipts, until we see receipts, I am going to believe that he's all right. You know what I mean? Like, okay.
Wait. Hold on. So you're telling me that you don't think he's done anything with to help artists, or I should say help artists. I guess what I'm trying to say is, what is the words I want to use?
Is it hard to say? It's hard to say.
Have you heard the Meek Mill recording?
I've been listening to a lot of music lately.
No, it's not music. It's definitely not music.
Oh, wait. So this is a receipt?
Oh, well, it's some kind of receipt.
Can you play it?
I don't have it. I heard it by accident.
What do you mean?
You should look it up.
What did he say?
No, he didn't. He didn't really speak. It wasn't really speech-wise. It was.
Are you telling me that Puffy and Meek?
Eh? Huh?
Seriously? No, seriously.
That's the word on the
saying.
That's what they're.
All I have to say is my girl Nicki Minaj would not mess with that. You know what I mean? And she, so look, is this fake news?
You know what? If it's fake news, it's on a lot of reputable sites and a lot of reels with real people. So we should. You know what? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm the one in my advanced ages or getting up there. Maybe
I've talked to some
people.
I have to look this up now, but I just want you to know that I've talked to some people in the industry about it. And what I do know is that he's really held back a lot of music from a lot of people and hasn't given back. This is people that are deep in the industry, in that game. What have they told me? Because I've talked about it. I was just in New York City around some people talking about it. And
how do they react?
They said that, yeah, he's got a side to him, and that's the thing. It's like, if it's a character thing, I don't care what you're doing in the bedroom. It's none of my business. You know what I mean? But if it's a character thing and the way that you're working with other artists, then he deserves to get in trouble. I had my friend Nando over here. Fernando, you met him.
Of course.
DJ.
He's awesome.
He was awesome. He was recently just here doing great.
I can't do it.
Let's get the world doing this. That's what we do if there's like a sexual connotation. Like if you're like, hey, I'm going over to Sandy's house, and then you're like, eh.
I can't do it as well as you guys though. I can't.
Try it. Come on.
I
You just sound
see it sounds
creepy.
I sound
You
like a
sound
dying
creepy.
llama.
Yeah. You sound like you're gonna, like you belong in Diddy's house.
Eh,
I do it
see-
good.
Yeah, you do. You
Now,
do.
all of you at home, try it.
Eh.
No, you need to stop. So I go to New York City to write this
Okay.
song about Daddy, and it's happening in real time.
Okay.
Because it's like I'm so close to where he is. So it was really cool for that. I see Hamilton changed my writing forever as a rap artist. Big up Hamilton. I actually care about history now. Thank you, hip hop community, for doing that. Um, I never jump on thing when people do. I like to do it in my own time. I know Hamilton has been out there. I remember when everybody was like, "What?" That tends to make me like want to be like,
It was
I'll go
good
when
to
I want
wait.
to
It
go.
was good to wait. Yeah.
But yeah, that was really cool. So get this.
Okay.
I'm in Times Square. We're doing a bar crawl. We meet this gentleman who has a friend there. He's a manager of this rapper and this comedian. And they come down. He's all, why are you in New York? I'm like, I'm in New York to record music, writing a song. And he's like, my friend's a rapper. And I'm like, what? So his friend comes down, Coffee Jones from the group Grits. Okay. You know the song, My Life Be Like, ooh, ah,
Oh
ooh,
yeah.
ah,
Oh
my
yeah.
life be like, ooh, ah. I love it. So we get to hanging out the next few days. We're meeting up with them at clubs, different clubs here and there. And he asked me if he could get on my song that I was writing because he said that he hasn't been inspired in a long time and he's got a record label in Nashville. So I'm going to Vegas this weekend to go meet some industry people.
Oh,
He already has the guy who wrote the chorus for that song that everybody knows is going to be writing the chorus for my new song. He already said he had stuff in mind and placement for where he thinks that he wants that song to go.
okay.
I mean, wouldn't that be cool? I've never wanted fame or anything like that, but like if we could get it out there like on TikTok where most of his royalty checks are coming from now, that's
So
cool.
I've known you for a better part of 20 years. Because you're what, 22 right about now?
Yeah, 23
Yeah,
soon.
exactly. Around there. Writing process. I've never written anything except for horrible DMs late at night. Besides that, what is your writing process?
And
What
maybe
would you
some
say?
pictures.
I don't know what you're talking about. You gotta have the angle just right.
Like the back call. Do you ever put a flashlight behind it so you can
You can see through the wing.
enlarge it? Oh my god, that's gross. I just thought of like your ball skin, like had a light going through it. Oh my god. I need a shot.
You see the veins?
Oh god.
It's like pumping blood. You ever did the hamburger?
Are you so old that you have white hair yet? What?
The hamburger?
Oh.
I'll send that one later. Anyway,
Ladies and
writing
gentlemen,
style.
please
Let's
sponsor
go,
the
writing
show.
style.
Please sponsor our show, Shore to Shore.
I don't think we're gonna get any.
Let's get a hamburger company to sponsor
I was gonna say I
our
don't think
show.
we're gonna get a hamburger company now. That's ruined. I ruined it.
Sponsored by McDonald's. I need a second. Okay. Writing. What about it?
Writing.
What about it?
No. What is your stuff? Do you come up with a chorus first, or is it a hook, or is there like a concept? Like right now, we talked about hamburgers. So, like, if you were to write a song about that, would you then come up with like a verse, or what would you do?
So I write songs from life. As you know, any boy that's ever
Okay.
broken my heart, I've murdered on songs. But I like to matters of the heart is what really makes me, I like to dissect that and learn about it, pain, all that stuff. And so I always like to, whenever I book somewhere, if I can afford it, like I'll book somewhere that's inspiring. And it was really weird with this song. I'm sharing this now. with this song, I ended up booking a hotel that was staring at where this guy lived. Not in a creepy way. I wasn't trying that, but it was like I found out. Like, I don't know New York like that, you know? And so I
Really?
was writing. So I literally am like, I got a terrace for inspiration. And I'm literally like writing the song so everything was happening in that song, which I really am proud of. I rarely say that about my work. Um, but it was all happening in real time. So and here's what I wanted to say. Like for me, I need to have a couple glasses of wine just to loosen up because songwriting can be hard. I'm a perfectionist, you know, it's got to flow, it's got to jive. Um, and it was tough, but I wrote 2 verses. But I mean, I can't write like high. You know what I mean? And I know you've been in the industry a lot. Like, do you I know some artists that can't write not messed up. I've always been a poet, so I've always written whenever it just came to me.
Okay. I mean, for me, I never really been around the writing process, so I wouldn't know. I have seen artists when I've brought in different entertainers for like concerts and stuff. There was a couple of them that their proclivities were a little weird. You know, like there was one that needed white powder to go to sleep. You know, be like
Tell us who that
taking them
was.
taking them to the hotel room. They're like, "Oh, what, do you want a bump?" I'm like, "No, no, man. It's like 3 in the morning.
Bro,
I'm cool."
I heard this great story of this guy that I know who like put it put like put it on put white powder on a hamburger and then ate it. Called it like something. He called it like, I don't know. What's the name for that? Come up with another dad joke name for that. The wake up
I was,
hamburger?
I'm not sure that it doesn't work like that. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know because I'm a good
Cocanaber?
Cocanburger burger.
Cocamber? That just sounds like a big shitstorm to
The
me.
Columbia with cheese is what it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, sponsored by cocaine.
Eh,
No, but I can't write that
Oh,
stuff. So that's what's going on with me. And I'm going to be in Vegas next weekend,
nice.
meeting industry professionals and finishing the song. I just still
Get
can't
it.
believe that he's going to be on it. That's a
That's
huge
awesome.
for me. He's a huge accolade. And then I'm going to go and record the song in Nashville where he's got his label. Probably in a couple weeks. What's happening on the Hawaii side of things?
You know, I had like 3 other stories I was going to talk about, and then this thing happened over the weekend. 'Cause
Okay.
as you know, when you see me, you think obviously fighter, right? You think dangerous. You see danger with this face.
You don't need danger, Johnson.
No, man,
That's
I
what
gotta
they
tell you,
called your penis in high school.
no. So I don't follow fighting. I don't follow UFC. I don't follow boxing. I don't follow Muay Thai or whatever. But you could not you could not miss. Did you see the Max Holloway fight
I
or the
did not.
highlights?
I did not.
The
No, but I
the
love Max Holloway.
the 3 seconds that is all you got to see of it. That's what I keep telling women that, and yet
Let me
they
see.
never believe it. Okay, check this out right here.
Badass. Dude.
What
Yo, he straight took that
the
guy down.
hell? The
Damn.
craziest part The craziest part of that is he's telling him right here, come right here. Every single fight in Hawaii is going to be like that. Now. You
That
are.
is so Hawaii.
It's crazy.
We got some good ass scrappers.
much respect to BJ. I mean, legend. I'm from Hilo myself too. Great guy. But right now, I mean, Max Holloway is just, I mean, the guy is catching fire. Right now.
Dude, 2 things. That was dope as hell, first off. But I used to do yoga with this chick that dated him. You know the girl. She was like a model, like a local model. She was all over all of Moana. Like she had like the contract for like all of the pictures.
Oh,
Dude, you
really?
know the girl, the black.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Bro, you've seen her. You probably rubbed your body up against the big picture because
I
that's
am,
you.
I am, I am, I am banned from about 3 places for that from back in the, but I don't remember. I don't remember.
Oh
It's
my God.
possible.
Remember when somebody took a shit outside of that freaking King's Pub? I just
How
remember.
did you just?
It
It's so random. It's so
was
random.
like right before COVID. And
It's
like,
like
I
how
remember
the
I was in the bathroom and somebody goes, dude, somebody took a shit in the hallway outside of King. Do you remember that?
I do. I was just trying to figure out how you get from famous guys, possible, girl that was on posters to someone took a shit outside of a
I
bar.
was just remember that. And I'll tell you why. Because I was thinking about all the times that you almost scrapped Hawaii Boy.
I was kind of wasted.
No, you get mad, bro. Like you don't look like a fighter, but I really feel like you could throw down because I've seen you mad, bro. You get like that scrappy, like I've seen you do like the.
No, I fought. I've. If you're from Hilo, you've been in fights.
Hilo.
But I've always come in second. I've never. I could have. I don't know about today, but before I took a lot of hits. Definitely. I'm not sure if you noticed. My nose was actually, I think, 4 sizes smaller until I turned 21.
Honey, you're beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
I just thought that
But
was your
anyway,
nose. I just thought that was your nose. I didn't realize it was, trauma.
it's possible trauma. I don't really remember. But no, I mean
So
that was the big story here in Hawaii.
here's what I would think would be dope. Check this out.
What's up? What's up?
OG and Youngin, Penn versus Holloway. Who would you vote for? Who would you bet on? And ladies and gentlemen,
Why
please
would
let
you
us know.
do this to me? Why would you do this to me?
I know.
You mean today?
Let's do
right
this.
today? Like
Yes.
who would I bet on today? Or are we talking about prime, like BJ Penn circa 2007 or 2008 and Max Holloway today? Or do you mean today, they're here today? Well, what
I
are
mean
you
today,
saying?
like right now. I
Oh,
mean right
I'd have
now.
to go.
Like if
I'd have to go Max Holloway then.
you
Because it
would.
just because BJ hasn't been, as far as I know, he hasn't been
BJ's
fighting.
still out there scrapping, bro. Guaranteed every freaking bar fight
He's
from here. I'm just playing. But
he's in politics now. He's in politics now. So
which
there's
I
that.
love. I love
You know.
BJ to death. I
Oh,
will
yeah.
sit on his face all day. Sorry. I know he has a wife and a beautiful family.
We're gonna get canceled before we even have a first episode.
We're coming after you, Joe Rogan. We're
Why?
taking your
Why?
sponsorship.
Every single show.
Whatever I have
why?
to do. But I will say this. I would totally put money on Penn still. That's how loyal I am to my people.
I think
would.
if BJ was to get him on the ground, maybe. I don't watch enough. I honestly don't watch enough to even know what the fuck I'm talking about. So maybe I'm wrong. But
Oh, you like scrap. You like scrap, bruh.
I'm old already. And
OG. What about if you and I were in a fight? Oh my God, remember what we did at the Naughty Loa?
no, that wasn't a fight. That wasn't a fight. That wasn't a fight. That was unfair. I was being nice.
You know what I just recently saw on Kat?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Kat.
Kat. We used to work with her at KWXX. That was where me and Keone J first met, and he was a total dick to me, and I hated him for a long time. And he kicked me out of his nightclub, and never thought that I was going to make it past the weekend DJ. And then I ended up doing better than him. I'm like, no, I love you so much, and I literally have always been a fan of him. He was the man.
Okay. So what were we talking about?
I want to give some love to I always get really emotional to Dawn, the King Dawn, because it was from Sudden Rush, because I think that we're coming up on an anniversary of his death, which she, we worked with Keala as well. And
I think that just passed, actually.
It just passed. So I wanted to give some love to him because dude, I still listen to Sudden Rush as if they're like today, like, and they're still doing stuff. Still, not to make them old, you know what I mean? So, but I still fucking listen to them.
Oh yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing, and it's really sad that we keep losing our. I mean, well, death's inevitable, right? I mean, but definitely way too soon. Hawaii just lost another legend over this past weekend.
I didn't know that.
Akibono. Akibono passed away.
Oh,
Chad
my
Rowan.
condolences.
Yeah. Yeah. Like one,
Ooh,
legend, icon. He was a grand champion back in the 90s in sumo wrestling. Made it popular
dang.
in Hawaii. So yeah, just the people that you really look up to are people that they're not. We're all not going to be around forever. As much as I would love to bug you forever,
I mean, I already
but
told you that because we're both psycho and single
I
at
don't know why you think
sporty.
I'm psycho.
I know you.
You're not psycho at
Oh,
all.
I know me too, honey. I'll be honest. But I think we already said that if we're still single at like 60, we're gonna.
Eh, is that how you do it?
No. I don't know. Is that how you do it?
I've forgotten
Hamburger
already.
meat?
I've
Hamburger meat?
forgotten. I've forgotten how already. I have no idea what goes where anymore.
Dude, I apparently I have an affinity for young boys. Now, that just sounds so bad. Apparently I have an affinity for younger men now.
We're not gonna
And
make it to 2 episodes.
we're
Nope. I don't
young
think
men,
so.
and I never have. And I just want to say, I don't know what to say.
You know what's the
But
weirdest thing? The
what?
weirdest thing is this. I don't. I can't explain it. I can't explain
You've
it. I think
always liked younger women.
no, I know. But you know what's young for me now? What I consider young?
What?
37. Give me a
Wow.
37-year-old all day long, any day.
You just
No,
became attractive and
I
not
don't
creepy
know.
anymore.
Any girls that are in their girls, I'll call them girls in their 20s. Like I'm more worried if they're hungry or cold. Like, are you okay? Did you eat?
Wow. Are you okay, honey?
Are
You
you sure?
good? I
You
do
need help
kind of
crossing
feel
the
like
street?
that. I do kind of feel like that sometimes. Like when, it's like I don't like a creep. So I feel that. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like creepy. And
I feel like
I gotta say something.
yeah.
I never really, it's unattractive to me. This is real. When a man likes somebody that's way younger than him, it makes me either feel like there's something going on there in here or that you can't handle a sucking woman.
It's weird. I always thought that I was gonna be that creepy old guy. I'm kind of sad.
I mean, let's just try to get you anything, really. I mean, we got to start at ground zero. Like, even just a text back after one of your 50 pictures of your.
I sent those on by
I'm
accident, by the
joking,
way.
and I love you. I'm joking, and I love you. I think that's really big. That shows growth. I would like
Yeah,
to
I
have
don't know. It's weird.
that shows growth.
Okay,
You're growing
that's what
in
she
one
said.
area.